Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Duff Kingston Gymnasium. We just had a breaker flip, but we're back on, getting ready to go for the Harrisburg Bulldogs and Hardin County Cougars from the 61st Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament here on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric. And Trey Reamer, Aaron McCoy with you game 2. If you just missed it, Gallatin County defeated West Frankfort 54-41. Gallatin County will move on to play NCOE this afternoon at 4:45. That should be a good one. It'll be the third time those two teams have seen each other this season. As for West Frankfort, they finished the tournament 0-2, Aaron McCroy.
Yep, they did. Not to jump ahead, but speaking of playing each other 3 times, this is the rubber match between the Harrisburg Bulldogs and the Hardin County Cougars, which we'll get into that later. But that was a very good game. West Frankfort clawed back in it. I think got it down to 7 points, but then just couldn't get the key bucket or the key stop there late in that game to be able to pull out the victory. But a very good showing by the West Frankfort Redbirds here in this Eldorado Holiday Tournament this year in the 61st Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament.
Yep, it's been pretty darn good, and we've had one upset. Technically, Edwards County beat the 8-seed NCOE Cardinals. It means Edwards County was 9, but they will play again in the consolation semifinals this afternoon, 4:45. That'll wrap up the afternoon session. This is game 2 of the morning session. Harrisburg, Hardin County. Aaron, you mentioned it. 2 teams have seen each other. A 20-point victory the first time for Hardin County at Goreville. Then Harrisburg went down to Hardin County themselves, and they beat the Cougars by 6.
Yes, these are 2 very well-coached teams with Andy Fehrenbacher on one side and Coach Rodney Lane on the other side. Very good teams, both sides. Like you said, it was a kind of blowout victory the first time at Goreville on a neutral court, and then at Hardin County the second time Harrisburg got the better of Hardin County at Hardin County. This time back on the neutral court here at the 61st Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament. I'm looking for it to be a good matchup. I didn't see either one of the first games. I know you were there for both of them, but watching both these teams yesterday, I think it should be a very good matchup.
We shall see. We're getting ready to go. It's supposed to start at 10 a.m. It's 5 after, as we're a little behind schedule this morning, but we will have the EHG game number total of the whole tournament. This will be game 11. Number 11 of 26 that happens across 3 days. Everybody's off tomorrow. We're back Monday. We're going to step aside for a quick break. We'll be back right after this on Bulldog Media. It's the 61st Annual EHG. Again, sorry about the breaker trip. It happens, but we'll be back smooth sailing after this on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and Eldorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you were building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Back at Duff Kingston Gymnasium, getting ready for game number 11, the second one of day 2. It is Hardin County and the Cougars against the Harrisburg Bulldogs. Third time these two teams are playing against each other, and I'll send it over to my partner, Aaron McCrory. He's going to tell us who's starting for both sides.
All right, first for your Harrisburg Bulldogs, they have, let's see, number 12, a 5'10 junior Nashvillette. And then you got a 6'1 junior, number 22, Braxton Murphy. A 5'11 senior, number 23, Grayson Stafford. A 6'3 senior, number 24, Brendan Davis. And the big man in the middle, a 6'5 senior, Gage Thomas. The Bulldogs are coached by Andy Fehrenbacher, John Sanders, Will Gibbs.
And Brad Carnes.
I knew it.
Come back home, buddy.
Yep. And then on the other side for the Hardin County Cougars, they have a 6'2 junior, Braden Banks, number 2, number 11, Caden Herber. Is that how you say that name?
Herber, yep.
Herber. He's a 5'10 senior. And then we got number 13, Christian Winters, a 5'10 senior. Number 13, number 24, who this one really impressed me yesterday, Landon Fricker, a 6-foot senior, number 24, and then number 33, Nate Massey, a 6'2 senior. They are coached by Rodney Lane, are the Hardin County Cougars.
And this is a Cougar team that yesterday played the 3-seed Heron Tigers and led them by as many as 15 in the second half. But the Tigers battled back, Aaron, and Hardin County just couldn't hold on and finish. And that's been a couple of games this season, I feel like, but their competition's been tough, and that's why they are as good as they are. Goreville, Harrisburg, Benton, AJ, NCOE right before this time. I mean, they play a tough schedule, and they're looking to win the Constellation as the winner of this game goes on to play at 10 o'clock tonight. It's not what you like, but if you want to stay alive, it's what you got to do.
Yep, just got to keep on winning.
Here we go. Opening tip, Nate Massey and a whistle.
Massey was across the half-court line, so it will go to Harrisburg.
Turnover, Hardin County to start, without even burning a second off the clock. Here's Braxton Murphy. Down the floor. Lays it up and in. It's Hardin County Winters.
It's not on here, though.
Call him. We're on the broadcast. Murphy misses a 3. Rebounded by Davis. His put back good. Brendan Davis has been doing a lot of that for Harrisburg here recently, Aaron.
Yeah. Big body down low, just clean up the boards, putting it right back up and in.
Ball loose. Almost taken away by Villette. We'll have our score bug fixed in just a bit. There's a missed 3. Put back, no good. Rebounded offensively again from Winters. And there's a 3 up top. Fricker. Landon Fricker. He's got 3 of the 5 for Hardin County.
He impressed me a lot yesterday versus the Heron Tigers. Fricker did.
Out at the right wing. Villette for 3. And he got it. He answers the call at the other end. Back and forth we go. Shoot, 90 seconds in, we've got 10 points.
Yeah.
Back with Fricker. He'll try it again from the right wing. He's 2 for 2. He says, try me again. 3-point lead, Cougars. Villette in the front court. Stafford. Villette. Drives in, kicks it back out. Gage Thomas gets the start. It was Aiden Hankins that got the start yesterday for Coach Fehrenbacher. As Villette drives, step back jumper, rolls the rim, rebounded by Massey.
Yes, I was going to ask you later on in the broadcast about that because I thought Hankins started yesterday and Thomas didn't, so I wasn't sure if Andy Fehrenbacher tried to switch that up. There's a miss by number 2, Banks. Goes back to Harrisburg.
Basketball with the Bulldogs. Murphy at the left wing, shot clock at 20. Dogs down by 3. Murphy misses the bucket. Heberer gets the rebound. And here come the Cougars pushing it down the floor. And Massey got fed, but too many steps took Christian Winters. And here's the turnover. No, that's the 3 for Fricker.
Dang.
2 turnovers now on Hardin County here in the first half. Grayson Stafford in the front court pitches right to Nash Villette. He was a big leader for Harrisburg yesterday, especially in the second half. He was in foul trouble in the first half, and so the Dogs did not have him. Right now the score 8-5 Hardin County. We're working on getting our score bug back up in just a moment, but Harrisburg turns it over. That's their second of the game here in the early going.
Gage Thomas tried to kick it back out to Nash Villette, and Villette cut on it.
5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Hardin County 8, the Harrisburg Bulldogs 5. Hardin County got here via a loss against the 3-seed Heron Tigers. Harrisburg lost to 6 Vienna yesterday afternoon. Fricker got it to Massey, back out. That's Fricker's go-to is Nate Massey. Is a long 2 from Fricker. He is not missing anything that he shoots. He has 8 here in the first quarter, and Hardin leads 10-5. Stafford. Now with Villette, feeds Murphy. 3 Cougars down there, and Murphy got held on to, and a foul. And the foul is against Hardin County's number 11. That is Caden Heberer. That's his team's first foul of the game for either team. As Harrisburg trails 10-5 right now. We're working on our score bug. We'll have it back up there in just a couple of moments. Stafford for a 3. Missed it. And the rebound comes away to Winters. Here come the Cougars down the floor. No good on that 3. Hit nothing to Banks. Rebounded out by Stafford. Hankins getting ready to check in for Harrisburg as Stafford almost traveled. Gets it to Murphy. Right elbow jumper. No good. Dogs got to get Murphy going.
Yeah, Braxton Murphy's scary once he gets going.
Once he hits that first 3, there's usually a couple more to follow.
Oh, absolutely. I remember that from last year. He came off the bench for the Bulldogs and hit a couple 3s here in this EHD.
Fricker almost stays perfect. He missed that one from 3 up top, where Hardin County is 2 for 4 in this first quarter. 10-5, Harrisburg trails. 3:20 left to go in the first quarter. Here's Nash Villette. Over to Stafford, underneath the Thomas, went up to get it, lost it, a foul. A hold on the back, I think Nate Massey, or on the front with Bryden Banks, and they give it to Massey, his first team second. Fouls 2-0. Aiden Hankins checks in, and he will come and get Gage Thomas.
Good find there by Grayson Stafford. Throw it over top to Gage Thomas.
10-5, Hardin County leads Harrisburg. Murphy into the lane, he shoots and he scores as he falls hard to the ground. His first bucket, the Dogs are within 3. West Weatherington about to check in. Fricker for 3 up top, and he got it. Landon Fricker's got 11 points of the 13 here in the first quarter for Hardin County. They lead it by 6.
3 for 4 from downtown.
Stafford Got it out. Fricker got a steal now on the Harrisburg turnover. Down the floor, landed up, landed in. He's got 13 of 15. Timeout. Harrisburg will take it too. Dogs struggling again in the first half here at the EHT on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
At the Duff Kingston Gymnasium, 15-7. Hardin County leads Harrisburg. Aaron McCroy, it's the Landon Fricker show this morning. He's got 13 of the 15.
It is, and he just stayed hot because he played a great game against the Heron Tigers yesterday. That was the first time I had seen these Hardin County Cougars, and he's just staying hot. I mean, he's got 13 of the 15, as you said, and what is he, 3 for 4 from three-point land.
He's only missed one shot here to start. Here is Braxton Murphy. Got it to Nash. He drives, triple team, shoots, and was fouled. He's going to the line and a chance at a three-point play as Villette's got 5 of the 9. Foul on Bryden Banks, his first, team third. Fouls 3-0. There it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Villette just taking a hard baseline, going up against 3 Cougars, getting it up and in.
The free throw after for Villette. Harrisburg was terrible at the line last night against, where do they play? Vienna. 15-10 the score. Hardin County leads Harrisburg with 2:18 left to go in quarter number 1. Massey gives to a cutting Fricker to the floor and out of bounds. Last touch by Hardin County, says the official. Harrisburg catches a break. Fricker trying to plead his case.
He's trying to get the...
So is Rodney Lane.
They were trying to get the foul from behind, but it looked like a clean block from here.
Ooh. And the ball gets thrown away there. Ball don't lie is what the Cougars are probably saying right now. 15-10. Hardin County, 2:02 left to go in the first quarter. And a false horn. No substitutions coming in.
But Laban Phelps and Quest Weatherington have checked in this game for Braxton Murphy and Grayson Stafford on the Harrisburg side.
Massey heading down the floor. He's fouled with the body of Aiden Hankins. That's his first. Team's first. Fouls 3-1 right now.
5-point game.
Again, the Cougars beat Harrisburg by 20 at Goreville. They lost at home a few days later by 6. Right now they lead Harrisburg 15-10. In this consolation quarterfinals, semifinals will be for this side of the bracket tonight at 10 p.m.
Yep.
Against the winner of Carrier Mills and Eldorado, they play next. Fricker free throw line jumper. He does not miss, folks. He's got 15 of the 17. Folks, we understand the score bug's not on the screen. We're working on that as we speak as Nash Villette gets one to fall. He's got 8 of the 12. Hardin County still leads by 5. Nate Massey out to Banks. He'll try a 3, and he makes it. He's got his first points. Hardin County 4 for 6 from 3 to start this game. Harrisburg trails by 8. Weatherington over to Laban Phelps. Top to Davis, stolen by Banks. Another Harrisburg turnover. Banks gets fouled on his shot at the other end. The foul against Laban Phelps. That is his first, team second.
Actually, I think it's on Brendan Davis. Yes.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Brendan Davis got down there and tried to contest the shot. He's got a little bit too much body on the way up for Banks.
Excuse me. Whooper's about to check in for Hardin County. Murphy, Stafford, and Thomas for Harrisburg. Banks at the line. He's got 3 points on his 3. He just hit, now 4.
Stafford, Murphy, and Thomas check in for Davis, Phelps, and Villette. And also number 13 goes out. That is Winners.
For Whooper. Xavier Whooper for Hardin County. 21-12. Hardin County after that miss, and Aiden Hankins gets the rebound. Hardin County 21, Harrisburg 12, under a minute left to play here in the first quarter. Weatherington up top. He goes right, gives off to Stafford. Now Murphy. He drives. Takes the handoff. Tried to bounce it. Thought Quest was going. Quest did. He was out of bounds. A Harrisburg turnover. Aaron Harrisburg's done that 6 times here in the first quarter. 32.8 seconds left to go in it. It's 21-12. Hardin County leads Harrisburg.
Yeah, that's what I have as well. 6 turnovers to 2 for the Hardin County Cougars. As it looks like Fricker has to tie his shoe down here.
Wait on him.
As we are waiting on this shoe tie. There we go. Fricker got it. Coach Rodney Lane was talking to the official.
I don't know how old I
that.
was when I learned to tie my shoe.
I mean, it took a minute, but I still don't. I just took them in the sides half the time.
Bryden Banks down the floor. Hardin County leads by 9. 25 seconds left to go in the first quarter. The shot clock's off. You leave him open, he'll make you pay. And he does. Landon Fricker's got 17 first quarter points. 11-point lead for the Cougars.
And
they've got the bobbleheads across the gym.
Yeah, Fricker may be on all tournament team just from this first quarter.
There is Murphy. Yeah, if he didn't score another point this tournament, his
Yeah.
performance right now put him on there. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
2 seconds on the clock. 23-12. Hardin County leads Harrisburg.
Yeah, his performance yesterday versus Heron and this first quarter versus Harrisburg today, he's really impressed some people I know.
Stafford up to Murphy. 4-3 at the buzzer, and he got it! Much needed bucket for the Dogs. Murphy's got 5, and the Dogs pull back within 8. It's 23-15 Cougars after the first quarter here on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric. Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Hardin County Cougars just recognized Landon Fricker. He needed 17 points to get 1,000 for his career. And, well, first quarter, he had 17 points. How about that?
That's crazy. So that's the second 1,000-point scorer we've had in this tournament here.
There's Landon Fricker right there on your screen. Congratulations to him. And getting 1,000, that is a feat that not a lot of people do. And now he's one of 2 that got to do it in the EHT this year. And you saw it here on Harrisburg Bulldog Media. We're working on the score bug. It'll get back up in just a couple of minutes, folks. It's 23-15, Hardin County over Harrisburg. Under 8 minutes to go in the first half. And Hardin County keeps it. It almost threw it away.
They got very close to throwing it away, but luckily it went to Banks.
There's a foul against Quest Weatherington. Team's first of the quarter. Hardin County tells his kids quit watching the game and play the game.
Rodney Lane.
But it's more fun to watch.
It is. That's why we do this.
True. Yeah, we could have went pro, but we
absolutely.
elected this.
I could be D1 right now, I'm telling you. If I wouldn't have torn my Tommy John in my knee.
Basketball is with the Cougars. They lead it by 8 points right now. Massey up top for 3. The first one he has shot, he made it. And they go back up by 11 points. Or I should say, I have 11. Yeah, 11 points. There's a floater. Murphy gets it to fall after he had the big 3.
In the first quarter. 26-17 as our score with 7:07 left to go here in the second quarter.
Hardin County with the basketball. Harrisburg got it back within 9 points. Nash Villette, Brendan Davis going to check in at the next whistle. Nate Massey up top, pitches right to Banks. Left him open, he'll try a three. Rolled the rim that time. Rebounded out by Hankins. Hardin County's 5 for 8 from 3 here in the first half. They lead at 26-17. Stafford up top. Hankins for a three, and he got it! Hayden Hankins has turned into a three-point shooter himself, and the Dogs are back within 6.
Yeah, I didn't know he had that in his game. He pulled a couple yesterday in that
He made
game.
2 coming into the tournament. Massey drives, and that is a charge. No bucket, says the official. Second foul on Nate Massey. No argument from Rodney Lane.
Braxton Murphy stood up down there for a while as Nash Villette and Brendan Davis check in, replacing Quest Weatherington and Gage Thomas for the Harrisburg Bulldogs.
So the basketball will be with Harrisburg. They trail 26-20. They've trailed by as many as 11 to Hardin County here with 6.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Here's Stafford. Kicks it out.
Yeah.
That's to Villette. Back up top to Stafford. Stafford's not scored yet. There's a foul away from the basketball.
Tom Fricker. He was trying to get through the Brendan Davis screen there.
That's his first foul, team's second of the quarter. Harrisburg will inbound on the sideline. Hopefully we're almost getting our score bug fixed. Right next to us. Working on it. Here's Stafford up top. Hankins has already hit 1
He
three.
thought about it.
Stafford drives, baseline right, gets to the lane, lays it up, missed it, left it short. Massey gets a strong rebound. That is his third. And then there was a foul.
Grayson Stafford tried to tie up the ball with Massey. He's going to be called for the foul.
It's his first, team second. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. Strong rebound there from Nate. He's trying to get the jump ball there.
I thought he had it, but he might have had that right hand on the backside of Massey.
There's the throw in. Banks has got to make an acrobatic play, but it was out of bounds. Hardin County turns it over. That's their third. Harrisburg with 6. It's 26-20. Harrisburg trails Hardin County in this game. And hopefully our score bug is showing up at the other end.
As turnover, Harrisburg. Banks on the run out. He gets a layup on the other end.
Banks has got 6. Hardin County leads it 28-20 over Harrisburg with 5.5 to go in the first half. Up top, Hankins has already hit 1 3 this game. Now he drives, kicks it out to Davis. Tried to feed, tipped by Massey, stolen by Banks. Another Harrisburg turnover. Cougars are up by 8, looking to make it 10. They do with the layup from Banks. They work quickly. Banks is 8 of the 30. Fricker 17, but he's not scored at all here in the second quarter. We're about 3 minutes into it. It's 30-20, Hardin County. Almost no one there from Fricker. Here's Nash Villette. He drives. Up with a shot, and he's fouled. It didn't fall. Wes Weatherington's going to check back in. Foul is on Heberer. That is his second, team third. Free throws coming up here for Nash Villette. As we have a 30-20 lead for Hardin County right now. And Villette misses the first free throw. Nash has 8 points right now. As Hankins comes out, Weatherington comes in. Villette. Up and good. He got the second one. 9 points for Nash. He leads Harrisburg. Harrisburg trails by 9 to the Cougars, 30-21 with 4:53 to go. Almost a wide open 3. Instead, it's a turnover. Davis gets the steal. You want to call it a steal? He got the gift.
Yeah.
Nash thought about 3. Now to Murphy. Little step back 3 up top. Boom. And he got it. Braxton Murphy has got 10 points for the Dogs, and Harrisburg's within 6. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay.
Great play there by Braxton Murphy. You said he hits 1. The barrage comes.
Banks misses the shot at the other end, rebounded by Murphy. Here come the Dogs, down by 6, 4:20 to go first half. Almost walked, as the whole gym says walk. And Murphy drives, gets it to Quest, and he's fouled. And he's going to the line to shoot a pair of free throws, where Harrisburg's 2 for 3 today. And Heberer just got his third foul, Aaron. Team fourth, he's going to have to come out.
Yeah, there is a couple of foul troubles on the Hardin County side.
Weatherington's first free throw is up and short. And into the game for Everer. Again, he's got the foul problem right now.
Yeah.
Winters, Christian Winters is his name. And Weatherington gets ready for his second free throw. It is up, and it's good. He's got 1 point, and it's 30-25. Harrisburg trails Hardin County. Cougars with the ball, Banks in the corner. Drives on Davis, and banks it in, does Banks. He's got 10, and back up by 7 go the Cougars. Weatherington, reverse layup is good. Nobody down under, made it look easy. He's got 3 points. It's 32-27. Hardin County still on top. 3:50 to play first half. Basketball now with Banks. Up top, Whooper for a 3. He gets it and falls to the ground.
His first points of the game.
Back up by 8 goes Hardin County. Murphy tries a 3 to answer the call, and he connects. Braxton Murphy's got 13 points in this first half. It's a 5-point game. Hardin County leads. 3:20 left to go in the first half. Massey gives to a cutting Whooper. Great find, great finish.
Nice.
Whooper's got 5 points.
2 consecutive buckets there. Murphy
up top again for 3. Baked it in. Cannot stop Braxton Murphy right now. He's got 16, and the Dogs are within 4.
What do we say? When he gets hot, it's scary.
We've got the score bug, folks. Now we're going to put numbers on it, and we'll be ready to go. Banks drives, and he gets it to fall. What a ball game we've got in game number 11 of the EHT.
Back and forth we go. Where do we stop is the question.
This is the rubber match. Hardin County beat Harrisburg by 20 at Goreville. There's a steal from Whooper. Harrisburg turnover down the floor. Whooper lays it up and in. He's got 7 points, and back up by 8 goes Hardin County. They've always got an answer. And the score on your screen at home is correct, folks. Jamal can type fast. Stafford in, and he's fouled. Don't count the bucket. He traveled. Turnover, Harrisburg. That is their 10th turnover in this first half, and Stafford comes out.
Hankins comes in for him.
(41-33). Massey, free throw line, back up top to Banks. Jim got quiet.
Very quiet.
Here's Whooper. Over to Massey. Shocking thing right now, Massey has only got 3 points, but Hardin County's got 2 in double figures. Fricker, one of them, he misses there.
He got all his points in the first quarter.
Now there's Nash Villette. Lays it up, missed it. Massey strong with the rebound. That's his 4th board of the game. 8-point lead, Cougars.
Dogs are getting the shots. They're just too many turnovers right now. It's the biggest thing.
Fricker up top. Hard underneath, and there's a foul against Harrisburg's Hankins.
On the entry pass.
Shakes his head no. That's his 2nd. And checking in is Gavin Belford for the first time today. He'll get Massey. 17 for Fricker, 12 for Banks, 16 for Braxton Murphy, 9 for Villette. Those are the top 2 leading scorers for both sides. Cougars are going to inbound it with just under 90 seconds to go, up by 8. Trying to get back up by double figures. Largest lead's been 11 for Hardin County. Fricker gets it to Winters. He drives, kicks out. Banks open for 3 up top. Missed it. Braxton Murphy got the rebound, his 3rd. Here come the Dogs trying to cut into this lead with just over a minute to go in the first half. Weatherington went in, back out. Dogs have 20 seconds to shoot. They can hold it to about the 40-second mark. Murphy against Belford. Little step back over to Hankins. He'll fire a 3. He missed it off the mark, rebounded by Banks. Hankins has shot more 3s in this tournament than he has all season.
That's what I was thinking. Murphy looks tired.
Free throw line, Winters. Banks thought about it. You look, Hardin County 6 for 10 from 3. Harrisburg 6 for 10 from 3. And there's Whooper with the floater in the lane. He's got 9 points off the bench. Does Whooper, and he's a sophomore, Aaron.
Wow. He's going to be good for Coach Rodney Lane.
Back up by 10 go the Cougars. 15 seconds left to go in the first half.
No shot clock. Shot clock shut off here. Harrisburg's probably going to hold it for the last shot.
They have the arrow to start with it in the second half as well. They got it out to Murphy. Fricker on him now, Banks. Little step back, 2 for Braxton. Missed it, and Davis misses the putback, and that's the end of the first half. The Hardin County Cougars, 43, Harrisburg, 33. Winner plays tonight at 10 o'clock in the consolation semifinals here on Bulldog Media, presented by Sullivan Electric. Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and Eldorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Back at Duff Kingston Gymnasium, Trey Reamer, Aaron McCroy with you. What a ball game we have. We've got 12 made three-pointers between both teams in this game right now between the Cougars and the Harrisburg Bulldogs, but it is Hardin County that leads it right now. Most threes made in a game by a team individually is 14. We're at 12 split through 2, but hey, 8 more threes for either side. That will get into the tide for team. Most individual, I mean, you got to make 8. And there's a lot of people that have made 8 in the history of this tournament as well. We'll go ahead and we'll show some highlights. Maybe, we might not have much because we're working on the scoreboard. But anyway, here's the numbers from the first half presented by Sullivan Electric.
First, for the Hardin County Cougars, they were led in scoring by Landon Frigger, who had 17 points in the first quarter, reached 1,000 points in his career. He also has 1 rebound. Then Braden Banks has 12 points, 1 rebound. Whooper has 9 points, all in the second quarter, coming off the bench for Coach Rodney Lane. Christian Winters has 2 points and 2 rebounds. And then Nate Massey has 3 points. And then on the other side for the Eldorado, for the Harrisburg Bulldogs, I'm so sorry. They were led in scoring by Braxton Murphy with 16 points and 3 rebounds. Nashville has 9 points and 1 rebound. Weatherington has 3 points. Aiden Hankins has 3 points. And Brendan Davis has 2 points as well. A couple of the split stats for the team. Harrisburg had, they went 6 for 10 from three-point land. So did Hardin County. Free throws, Harrisburg 3 for 5. Hardin County 1 for 2. 10 rebounds for Harrisburg, 9 for Hardin County. That's what I want to see. The biggest thing right now, and why I think this is a 10-point lead for Hardin County, Harrisburg had 10 turnovers compared to the 4 for Hardin County.
Yeah, that's a big factor in this first half for sure, but both teams shooting it from 3 well. It's been a 3-point showdown in that first half. Again, Hardin County had beaten Harrisburg by 20 at Goreville, lost at home by 6 to Harrisburg Now they're looking for payback here at the EHT as the winner will go on to the consolation semifinals tonight at 10 p.m. We'll step aside for another break here at the half. It's all Cougars by 10 on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric. Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois, this is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Be a part of the action at SIC. I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Back at Duff Kingston Gymnasium, it's 43-33. Hardin County leads Harrisburg. Aaron, what's the biggest fix that Harrisburg you think needs to do going into the second half?
Knock out the turnovers right now. They're 10-3 in turnovers that I have. I think you had about 10-4. I think I might have missed one, but I mean that's the biggest thing right now. They're shooting well. Braxton Murphy has 16 points. He's just one off the lead for the game. They're getting the shots, they're getting to the rim, everything like that. They're just having the turnovers, and a couple of them have just been like careless turnovers where just miscommunication, somebody cuts and they try to throw it back to where they were, stuff like that. And Harrisburg can clean that up. I think we're going to have a better game than we are having right now.
It's game 2 of the morning session, game 11 of the tournament, as West Frankfort and Gallatin County played at 8:30. Gallatin County won that one. They'll play Edwards County at 4:45 later. Or no, they won't play. They'll play NCOE later at 4:45 p.m. Winner of this one gets the winner of Eldorado and Carrier Mills. They will play next, scheduled for 11:30. It'll be the last game of this morning session. Then we'll clear the gym before we get to championship side of the bracket. Carterville, NCOE. No, Carterville, Edwards County, Fairfield, Hamilton County. And then last but not least, we go back over. That's the NCOE Gallatin County game, which should be a good one.
Yes, oh, absolutely. I think the Carterville Edwards County will be good, but it'd be tough for the Lions. Coach Snicker will have them ready to go. And then on the other side, like you said, the NCOE game will be very well.
We're going to take a 2-minute break. We'll be back with the second half right after this.
CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
Duff Kingston Gymnasium here on Harrisburg Bulldog Media. We go to the second half, and right now it's all Hardin County, Aaron. 43-33, but still a lot of basketball left to be played.
Oh, Dogs were making a run there in that second quarter. Braxton Murphy, like we said, got hot and cut it down, but then just couldn't stop the Cougars' run.
Well, the question is now, can both teams stay hot? Both teams were 6 from 3, shooting the 3 ball. Let's see what happens here, and that's going to start with a Harrisburg turnover. That's their 11th of the ball game.
That's what I'm talking about right there, just a careless turnover. Somebody cutting in and throwing over.
A careless whisper.
Yeah.
Intro saxophone music.
Great song.
Here's Fricker into the front court, looking to extend their lead. Their largest lead was 11 in the first half for Hardin County. Massey trying to get going. He only had 3 points in the first half. Missed it, rebounded by Thomas. He did have 4 strong rebounds, though, than Massey down low for Rodney Lane. Here's Villette. Driving on Fricker, he got shut down. That's another thing that Hardin County does well, and that's defend.
Yes, absolutely. They fell into a 2-3 zone here to start out this second half.
Stafford, corner 3, no good. Rebounded by Banks.
Oh, pass ahead. Good job by
great find
of Fricker.
Whooper's got 11 points off the bench. Who found him?
Fricker passed to 13, so it was Winters.
Sorry, I want to make sure I credit the assist. 12-point lead for Hardin County, their largest of the game. As it is Heberer starting out on the bench. He had 3 fouls in the first half. Here's Murphy for a 3, and he'll continue it. Braxton's got 19 points in this game for Harrisburg from 3. He is 5 for 7.
He leads all scores right now.
Hardin County's Fricker gives to Massey. Whooper tries a 3. He's on fire. Whooper, 14 points, all off the bench for the sophomore.
Nothing in the first quarter. He came off the bench in the second, and he's not went back ever since.
He's having a career game here at the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. The consolation quarterfinals. Harrisburg trying to get an Eldorado-Harrisburg game at 10 o'clock tonight, or Carrier Mills-Harrisburg game 9 o'clock tonight. Or it could be Hardin County and Carrier. It could be a GC matchup as Villette misses that one. Offensive rebound comes away to Thomas. Stafford's elbow jumper, no good. And the putback from Nash is no good. Tip from Davis. And he's finally fouled. Wow, a lot going on that possession for Harrisburg.
Harrisburg gets the shots. They're right there, just not falling. Villette, I thought he had that in the bottom of the bucket 2 or 3 times there.
Well, Massey just got his 3rd foul, so him and Caden Heberer both have 3 for Hardin County. Mind you, Massey not putting up the points numbers like usual. He's got 3, but he is an impactful player out on the floor if Harrisburg can get him on the bench in trouble.
Yes, absolutely.
As Brendan Davis misses the free throw. He shot almost 10 yesterday and missed well over half of them. As Hankins comes in for Thomas, Weatherington for Stafford.
I like to see Will Gibbs on the bench coaching for Harrisburg Bulldogs. I love to see that.
He was a former Carrier Mills Wildcat, then turned Bulldog. As Davis makes the second, he's got 3. Harrisburg still down by 11 points to the Cougars. Here in the morning session, game number 2 of the day, 11 of the tournament. And there's a 3 from Fricker, and he drills it. Landon Fricker's got 20 points. That's his first point since the first quarter, and he is 4 for 5 from 3.
Ooh.
Massey knocked it away, almost got stolen.
Ooh.
And this time, Fricker is out of bounds when he had it. It'll stay Harrisburg basketball. And Andy Fehrenbacher trying to figure out what the Dogs can do.
Very handsy defense for the Hardin County Cougars here.
Right now, Coach Fehrenbacher and the Bulldogs have time in their advantage. There's plenty of time to get back into this game. As Harrisburg down by 14. Shoot, Hardin County was up by 15 against Tarrant and gave up that lead.
Yep, absolutely. And especially
it was about this time.
Yeah, especially with the way Braxton Murphy's shooting the ball here.
Weatherington in the corner. Up top with Villette. Over to Hankins. He'll drive. Hops into the lane, using his body well. Couldn't get it to fall. It would have been a shot clock violation. They say it goes out of bounds. Last touched by Hardin County. So how's that work?
It will stay Harrisburg.
Did it hit the rim?
It hit the rim before the shot clock went off. So if Davis would have got that clean, they still could have played it.
Here's Hankins. Up to Weatherington. Davis for a corner three. Missed it. Rebounded by Fricker. Good battle from Nash Villette, who ends up fouling him. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. That's just flat out hustle from Nash Villette.
Absolutely.
Villette's first foul. Fouls at one apiece here in the third quarter. Carrier Mills heading down to the locker room there on the bottom side of your screen. Massey gets it to Fricker. Spins, trying to no-look pass. Whooper looking for another three, and he gets it. Xavier Whooper with 17.
Did Whooper do this in either game before?
No. Whooper's lighting up the EHT.
He's having his legacy game right now.
Weatherington tries a three to answer the call. He's got it. He's got 6 points for Harrisburg. They're back within 14. Cougars pushing the ball down. Banks. He'll drive, gives it to Massey. He'll try a three. While everybody else is, that one's made. We have 18 made threes in this game combined.
3-point barrage by both teams.
Murphy. It's a shootout. Dogs are down 17, and there's a foul by Braxton. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. Or not by Braxton,
yeah,
by Hardin County. Braxton's reaction made it seem like he got called for an offensive foul.
No, foul was on number 13. That's Winters. That's his first, team's second of this third quarter.
Weatherington got fouled there, and that's back-to-back fouls on Winters. Most three-point field goals in a game combined is at 22. We have 18 made. That ties the Eldorado Egyptian game in 2002 and Eldorado Union County in 2015. So that record was also, that category was also mentioned last year. Massac County NCOE, they had 19 threes in that game. And there's almost 19 there with Villette. Massey gets the rebound. Here come the Cougars. Their largest lead right now of 17 points. I'll show you the line score on your screen in just a minute. Oh, it's off. Oh, yeah, we forgot. Never mind. Here's Fricker. Missed it. Rebounded by Davis as the crowd drones. And then there's a steal. Fricker gets it back this time. Missed it again, and he wasn't fouled.
Murphy.
Missed it. Got his own rebound.
Reload.
Tried again. And he got it the second time. Braxton Murphy's got 22. That's 19 threes in this game. That moves up, and that will be in the EHT book next season for this game. And there's a floater in from Banks. He has got 12 points.
I got 14.
Or 14 points. Yeah. Back and forth. Quick scoring both sides.
It has been quick.
Villette in the corner to Hankins. Looking to make it 23s. An air ball rebounded out by Whooper.
Winters
Here come
run out.
Cougars up and in for Christian Winters. 4 points now for him. Andy Fehrenbacher has a seat. His team down by 18.
Stafford and Thomas waiting to check in at the next dead ball.
Murphy again. Missed it. Rebounded out by Banks. Down the floor come the Cougars. Wasting no time. High off the glass. No good. Massey with the rebound. Patient. Missed it. Whooper gets the rebound this time. He kicks it out to Banks for a three. Missed. Massey another offensive rebound, and he makes it and one. What a possession for the Cougars.
Massey going against Quest Weatherington. It's a big body down low.
Massey 8 points, 7 rebounds, and it's a 20-point lead.
That was on Quest. That is his second, team's second. As let's see, Grayson Stafford, Gage Thomas, and Aiden Harrison check into the game, replacing Braxton Murphy, Nash Follett, and Brennan Davis. Winters comes out, and Heber comes in for the Hardin County Cougars. Massey's bonus shots up and good.
Massey's got 9 points for the Cougars, 7 rebounds. Harrisburg trails by 21 points.
Ooh, almost a turnover there by Massey.
Weatherington. Now Stafford. Out to Hankins. He's got Harrison in the corner, gives to him. Aiden fires a 3. Left it short, rebounded out by Hardin County's Heber. He's playing with 3 fouls. Here come the Cougars down the floor. Pushing it, 90 seconds to go or so. A deep 3, no good from Fricker. Rebounded by Banks, is put back, and he's fouled. Sullivan Electric replay. Banks being strong. Hankins commits the foul. His third. Free throws today for Hardin County, 2 for 3. Harrisburg 4 for 7. As Bryden Banks has 14 points, 4 rebounds, make it 15 points now, 65-43.
One thing I will say, this hasn't been a high foul game, so there hasn't been a lot of free throws.
Fouls. Yeah, everybody's shooting the ball.
They're going back and forth quickly, very quick.
Hardin County 26 for 42 from the field. Harrisburg 15 for 37. And Whooper, smallest man on the floor, got the rebound, and he was fouled. How about the effort from Xavier Whooper, a sophomore?
Just getting it and going straight in against the tall Gage Thomas, drawing the foul. Foul will be on Gage Thomas. That'll be his first.
Hardin County pulling it away. Shoot, they'll be looking for a continuous clock in the third quarter if they keep this up. Whooper misses the free throw.
I think that's the first shot he's missed all game.
Carrier Mills transfer. Cam Ward checks in for Aiden Hankins. Harrisburg got 2 via the portal over the offseason. Got Stafford from Eldorado. As Whooper makes the second, he's got 18 points. 3 Cougars in double figures, 1 with 20, that's Fricker. With $1:20 left to go in the third quarter. Stafford. And there's a foul. Away from the basketball against Nate Massey. That's big. That's his 4th.
Massey and Thomas fighting for position down low.
Both teams with 4 fouls this quarter. And Gavin Belford going to come in, and Rodney Lane's going to play it safe just to get through this third quarter at least.
Absolutely. With 1:13 left to go, you don't want him to pick up his 5th this early.
Rodney Lane saying, I'm just taking care of you. I need you in the fourth quarter. Talking to him now. Stafford, nice little move in the lane. He's fouled. Count the bucket. Fouls against Heberer. That's his 4th. Good take from Stafford. You see there on your screen. Somebody's got to stand firm. Yes.
It counts.
2 guys called it. Surely one of them would know what they called.
Stafford's first points of the game for the Bulldogs. That is the 4th foul on Heber as well.
Free throw coming up from Stafford. He got the 3-point play. That's all 3 of his points. Harrisburg back within 20 with just over a minute left to go in quarter 3. Fricker. Now Banks, and a backcourt violation against Hardin County. And all the fans going to let him hear, and Rodney Lane as well.
I'm not really sure how that was a backcourt violation, but either way.
Under a minute, Weatherington drives, kicks out to Harrison. Back to Ward. No shot, foul on the floor. Says the officials. Weatherington was driving to the hoop.
They are in the bonus.
Whooper's first foul, team 6th, and so free throws coming up. Weatherington to shoot him. He's got 6 points right now for the Dogs. First one up and good. He's got 7. what a game for Hardin County. What a tournament this far. They could very easily be on the championship side of the bracket if they could have held on yesterday against Heron.
Oh, absolutely.
Bookends for Weatherington.
They could have done some damage on the championship side of the bracket, too.
Nobody wants to play Hardin County right now.
No.
Basketball up top with the Cougars. There's a foul. Reach in. Cam Ward got him on his way into the lane. And that is his first, team fifth. And we got free throws coming up now for Hardin County. It should be a little bit of an extended third quarter with just under 30 seconds left to go in it due to free throw shooting.
23. Going to check in Leroy for the Cougars.
Not the first one. 23 comes in for 11. That's Leroy for Heberer. Whooper's second free throw. It is up, and it is in. He's got 20 points, does Whooper. So does Fricker. Whooper had 9 points at half. All of those were in the second quarter. So technically 2 quarters of play, he's got 20.
Handoff.
Weatherington out to Harrison. Corner three. Buckets. Harrison's got that. That is 20 made threes in this game. Moving up the stat sheet. Fricker in the lane, shot up and good. He's got 22. He's not scored in a while. And that's the end of the third quarter. It's 70-51. Hardin County leads Harrisburg, and it's right here on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric. Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
Back at Duff Kingston, the most three-pointers in a game combined for both teams is 22. That was Harrisburg and Fairfield in 2014. Fairfield shot 13, Harrisburg shot 9. Right now, Harrisburg's got 10, Hardin County's got 10. That's 20, so that'll be 4th all-time in EHG history, as NCOE and Heron did it in 17. NCOE and Vienna also did it in 17. That day, the Cardinals shot 25 threes.
Yeah, I remember that NCOE team. They were good, and they pulled from anywhere.
As Whooper drives, throws it up, and there's a
out of bounds
souvenir for the crowd. Whoopsies.
Out of control, just driving in, trying to draw something, but he doesn't see it.
So the basketball is with the Bulldogs, who trail by 19 points. Murphy into the lane to Stafford, and he'll try a jumper in the lane. No good. Thrown back in by Davis. Rebounded by Fricker. Sorry, by Thomas. Down the floor come the Cougars. Moving the ball well. Massey's playing with 4 fouls. Banks backing in Davis, using his size, uses it well, and he uses that glass a lot as he's got 7. Banks banks it in again. 17 points for him. Here's Nashville. Over to Stafford. Now Thomas. Back up to Murphy. Dogs running the offense. And came away, and Murphy rolled over on Whooper. And it's going to be a foul against Whooper, says the official. That's his second.
Hardin County filling this 2-3 zone. Harrisburg just trying to find a way to go around it.
72-51, 6:48 to go. Carrier Mills Eldorado will play right after this. As Thomas tries to settle for a two, he overshot it, rebounded by Banks. That's his 5th rebound. Here comes Hardin County down the floor, looking to extend their lead. Banks again, he's got the last 4 for Hardin County. He's got 19 points. They almost have 3 players with 20.
Yeah. That's crazy.
74-51. Nashville up top for a 3. Oh, rattled the rim, rebounded by Banks, his 6th. Cougars coming down, Leroy, and there is Massey, misses it. Whooper got the rebound. His putback is fouled. And that's the thing, the Dogs cannot play transition defense right now, Aaron.
No, they got to get back on defense. They got to get some stops if they want any chance to get back in this ball game.
Willett just got his 2nd. Whooper's first free throw is good. He's got 21. This might be a season high for him.
Oh,
as a sophomore.
And with no points in the first quarter. Did he even come off the bench in the first quarter?
I don't think. He missed the 2nd free throw. Rebounded out by Brendan Davis of Harrisburg. Aiden Hankins getting ready to check back in as Stafford tries a 3, missed it. Rebound comes away to Banks. Harrisburg just trying to get points, and so is Hardin County. They do much better at it right now as Banks missed it, got his own rebound and put it back. Banks has got 21 points, 8 rebounds.
He got 6 here in this 4th quarter.
Murphy for a deep 3. Off the mark, rebounded by Massey. 77-51. 4 points, and Hardin County will have continuous clock. No good. Rebounded by Murphy. Braxton down low to Thomas, and they turn it over. Do the Dogs. Hankins and Weatherington coming back in.
Thomas and Davis.
Banks in the corner, got deflected out by Weatherington. Next game, Carrier Mills Eldorado. Eagles almost found themselves on the championship side of the bracket, Aaron.
They did. They had a very good game versus a very tough Anna Jonesboro team, but Caleb Gore was a huge factor in that. And like you said, with the biggest shot of the tournament falling away out of bounds.
Hardin County just going to take their time with 5 minutes to go in this one. They just need 4 points and 2 stops, and they'll have continuous clock for the final 5 as Fricker spins. He shoots. I wouldn't have been shocked if that one went in. He made everything in the first half. He had 17 first quarter points, which gave him 1,000 on his career, and Stafford turns it over again for Harrisburg, and Aiden Harrison's going to check back in. He will get Grayson. Harrison's got a 3 off the bench for Andy Fehrenbacher in his first Eldorado Holiday Tournament as a junior. These are the guys you'll see next year on the floor. Quest, Hankins, or Harrison, Hankins, Murphy, Villette. Pretty good chance. This could be a starting 5.
Could be a starting 5 for sure.
As here's a little step back jumper off the glass. Good for Landon Fricker. He's got 24 points. Oh, it's a good day to be a Cougar. 3 and 20 figures. That's impressive.
That's insane.
And driving was Weatherington, and there is a travel. Another turnover on Harrisburg. That's their 15th.
Had a wide open lane, just lost the handle of it and shoveled his feet when he got in the lane.
Most points in a game is 120. That was Meridian against Carrier Mills back in 1991. For those maybe wondering, as Hardin County turns it over, that is their 6th turnover of the game. But we did set a record today, or put themselves in the talk of most threes. We're at 20. The record was 22. And there's a takeaway from Banks.
Harrison missed a 3 from the left corner.
Banks has got 21 points, 9 rebounds. One more, and he'll have a double-double. One more bucket for Hardin County, and we'll have continuous clock. There's a rebound from Quest on the Whooper miss. Weatherington down to Villette. He drives, lays it up and in. Banks it in himself. He's got double figures now with 11. 3.5 to go. Banks to Leroy. Now with Massey. He spins back out to Whooper. Guarded by Harrison. Good move, Massey on Hankins, and he takes it to the rack and scores. He's got 11. That's 4 now in double figures for the Cougars.
That's insane. Hardin County came out on fire in this game.
Murphy for a 3. Off the back of the rim, rebounded by Whooper. That's his 5th. And they lay it up and in. We got continuous clock, and we got some subs coming in as well. Banks has 23 points, and that's what he'll finish with. Got a timeout. It's a full. We'll take it too. We'll be back right after this.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois, this is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
All right, out of the timeout, Harrisburg will send Cam Ward, Quest Weatherington, Aiden Harrison, Laban Phelps, and Braxton Boyer on the floor. Hardin County, they've got 15, 25.
Oh, it was Luke Boyer.
Yeah, what'd I say?
Braxton.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Jelon Ellis is in attendance today.
Good to see Jelon. Laban Phelps out to Cam Ward. He'll try a 3, and he'll make a 3. 21 made threes combined between two teams. That ties the NCOE Vienna game in 2017 for third. Here's Leroy up top for Hardin County. Gets it out to Fulkerson. Get a chance to see the reserves for Rodney Lane, and there's a 2 miss, rebounded by Weatherington. And here come the Dogs down the floor. Under 2 minutes to go, continuous clock. Phelps. Gets it to Ward, out to Boyer. He'll try a 3. He missed it. Rebounded away by Gibbons. Harrisburg will finish the tournament 0-2. Hardin County plays tonight at 10 against the winner of Eldorado and Carrier Mills. There is a foul, count the bucket for Case Fulkerson. Here it is on the Sullivan Electric replay. He went skydiving and hit the floor hard.
And Ward, hope he's okay.
Ward's second foul.
K.S. Thomas and Max Davison are checking in for Harrisburg Bulldogs, replacing Quest Weatherington and Aiden Harrison.
Final minute. Free throws coming up here. Ooh, I gave those points to Fulkerson. They were to
14, Belford.
And he got the three-point play the hard way. So here we go, 86-56. Harrisburg with the ball. Ward out up top. Phelps thought about 3. Ward already hit one. Ooh, rattled the rim there on that one. Rebounded by Belford. Here come the Cougars down the floor. This will be the first time in a long time that Harrisburg went 0-2 to start the tournament.
Absolutely. I kind of want to know when the last time that was.
This is Harrisburg's 53rd year. They're 113-69 coming into the season. They've won 5 titles. 5 players have been MVP. 2 of them did it twice. They went 3-4 last year. They've been in the 3rd place game the last couple of years, and now Hardin County knocks them out in the consolation side. And the Cougars win at 86-56. They will play tonight at 10 o'clock against the winner of Carrier Mills and Eldorado. That game will happen right after this. We're going to take a break. We'll come back and wrap this one up on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric. Feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com. Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you were building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric, our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
The nursing instructors at SIC are very caring and compassionate. They care about you succeeding. I feel like I was very prepared for the NCLEX by the end of it, and not just to do the NCLEX, but to be a nurse. It's hard, but it's worth it. The most rewarding part of it was that my daughters got to watch me get a degree. Southeastern Illinois College, succeed, inspire, connect.
Back at Duff Kingston Gymnasium, Hardin County, Aaron, just put on a show. 86 points against Harrisburg. We had 56. Real quick before we get to your comments, 24 points for Fricker. He also got his 1,000th in the first quarter with 17 first quarter points. Banks finished 23 points, 9 rebounds. Whooper, 21 points, 4 for Winters, 11 for Massey, and 3 for Gibbons. Harrisburg led by Murphy with 22. It was 11 for Villette, then 3 for Cam Ward, Aiden Harrison, Grayson Stafford, Brendan Davis, and Aiden Hankins. We had the third most threes in a game in EHT history with 21. 11 for 29 was Harrisburg from 3. They were 8 for 21 from 2 and 7 for 10 at the line. Hardin County was 24 for 41 from 2, 10 for 16 from 3, and 8 for 12 at the line. Rebounds were 31-22 Hardin County, and the turnovers were 15-6. Harrisburg had those. That's a tough fall, and again, Harrisburg's not gone on at 0-2 in this tournament in a long time, but Hardin County, they were the better team. They showed it yesterday. They showed it today, and they get a big win, 86-56.
Absolutely. One thing we've said ever since this bracket came out is nobody wanted to see Hardin County. Looking for that?
My book.
That's mine. I'm not sure where yours. Right now. Here's one. That's probably yours.
Go ahead.
But one thing we've said ever since this brackets came out is nobody wanted to see the Hardin County Cougars, and the Hardin County Cougars are legit. Coach Rodney Lane has them playing well, and they're a very well-rounded team. Landon Fricker, he has really impressed some people yesterday and today as well with his 17 points in that first quarter. Harrisburg, they're a good team. They just had, I think, too many turnovers there in that game was the biggest thing.
They did. Harrisburg falls. They're 0-2. They're done in the tournament here on day 2. And again, it will be Hardin County moving on to play at 10 o'clock tonight. They will get the winner of this next game, Eldorado Carrier Mills, and we'll bring it to you when we come back here at Duff Kingston. Aaron McCroy, I'm Trey Raymer. We'll be back with Nick Triplett and myself right after this on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and Eldorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with Hometown Pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
And so 2 games are complete in session 4, 1 to go. It is the 4th quarterfinal on the consolation side of the bracket, and it will match up the winless Carrier Mills Wildcats against the 4-7 Eldorado Eagles. The winner going to be taking on the Hardin County Cougars, which just beat Harrisburg by a final score of 86-56. Here in the broadcast booth, he is Trey Reamer. My name's Nick Triplett. Getting ready for what, in my opinion, is the halfway game of the EHT, because you've got a lot coming up in the final 5 sessions, but that's a conversation for later on. This is a big opportunity for Eldorado to bounce back after an unfortunate loss that they were given last night to Anna Jonesboro.
Who'd you just say?
Eldorado.
Eldorado, sorry. My mind's everywhere right now. Yeah, Eldorado, they're almost not in this game. They're almost playing tonight at 8:30 against Massac County, but they just fell a little bit short. But, again, it was just Caleb Gord just hitting big shots. If he doesn't hit 2 of those, I mean, I think it's a new game. Because not just because I know they lost more than 6 points, but because of the momentum that gave Anna Jonesboro last night was huge.
On the other side, Carrier Mills faced a tough loss against Massac County. They lost by a final score of 96-24. You were here for that game. How does Carrier Mills bounce back from a tough loss like that?
Well, you know, it's just one of those things. I said it last night on the broadcast. It's a game, you know, you don't really have a great chance of winning because Massac's good. GC, you're a very smaller school, but Drake Patton, I said it last night, hats off to him for wanting to go to Carrier Mills and try to start a program and build the program and build the culture, and that's all things he's working on. This is year number 2 for him, so he's doing good things in Carrier Mills. And I said this, if anything, you know, people, why are they still in this tournament? Why are they? Well, they've been in this tournament for years. They're one of the first teams to enter this tournament, but it's the fact that this makes them better for their conference play and what they compete for, because at the end of the day, this tournament means nothing to them. But they have a chance to maybe make a run at the GEC tournament because they play tougher games like Massac County and even Eldorado.
If Carrier Mills wins, it would be a sweep on the consolation side of the bracket for the GEC, because Norris City won over Carmine last night, and earlier this morning we saw Gallatin County defeat West Frankfort, and as you saw just a moment ago, of course, Hardin County over Harrisburg. So very good chance that the GEC could pull away with the consolation title, but we have to see what happens here first. Otherwise, there would be a Black Diamond possibility for having that consolation championship.
And this is usually a game we see at the beginning of the year at the Vienna Classic.
Yep.
Carrier Mills backed out. They're at Cobden now, so we didn't get to see that, because usually they get to see Vienna, they get to see Massac, and they get to see Eldorado, three tournament teams. So that changed this year. But they're still looking for their first win.
A few minutes left here on the clock before we get started, so we'll take a break, and when we come back, we will have the starting lineups and the tip for game number 12 of the Eldorado Holiday Tournament here on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois, this is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community, because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Eldorado lost last night to Anna Jonesboro 63-55, but there were many notable stars that came from that game. Maddox Rash was among the best that was playing for Eldorado throughout the entirety of the game, but we saw a few other players, including Tippett, become a big figure for the Eagles late into their contest. Meanwhile, the Wildcats still looking for their first win, and a bit better of a matchup for them today after they lost to the number 2 seeded Massac County Patriots yesterday. We're going to take one final break, and whenever we come back, we will be ready for Game 12 of the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. Again, if the Wildcats win, it is guaranteed that the GEC will be able to win the Consolation Championship in 2025. Don't go anywhere. Game 12 is coming up next.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the Best One Tire and Service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change, a Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change, Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the Best One Tire and Service, home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and Eldorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Game 12 of the 2025 Eldorado Holiday Tournament is featuring a Saline County matchup, Carrier Mills and Eldorado. Carrier Mills, as you see on your screen, having their starting lineups announced now by Dan Loudy. Going to hand it over to Trey Reamer for the lineups for both teams.
Well, we'll start out for Carrier Mills. They're the visitor teams. As you see, they're being announced on your team. Kanan Sumner, Tyler Skaggs wears 4, David Edwards 5, TJ Funaro, he wears number 12, and Chase Dunn, he wears 21. He's getting the start for head coach Drake Patton.
What are the odds that the lights shut off?
There's no band here today.
There's no band.
So that might play a factor. But
the Eagles are here. And it is foggy outside, so it might actually be dark in here for a bit.
I haven't seen daylight in 48 hours, maybe. We got here, it was dark. Got here this morning, it was dark. And we leave and it's dark.
And it really has been weird because we walk out and it's 50 degrees or it's 60 degrees, and it's not been like the typical 20 or 30.
That's why if you look in my Walmart sack, I got a sack of vitamin D3 because I'm getting no sunlight in this booth for the week. But no, I'm just kidding. I do have my vitamins in there. I didn't take them yesterday. Bad on me, but feel like a grandpa sometimes. But we'll see if the lights go out. I don't know what the over/under is right now. Place your bets. We're about to find out.
All right. They're announcing the Eagle lineup, and there it is. There's the lights going out. That means it's time to list their lineup.
All right, starting for Wes McCoy, who's in his second season at the helm of these Eldorado Eagles. Number 2, Rhodey Williams. Number 5, Jordan Jones, who had a double-double last night in the game against Anna Jonesboro, followed by Bronson Tippett. He wears number 10. He was also in double figures with number 25, Maddox Rash. And then rounding it up, a guy that didn't have one of his big games was Drayson Grathler. You think if he has a normal game offensively for them, Anna Jonesboro's playing Carrier Mills right now.
Both teams lost to a river-to-river opponent yesterday. Now it is an opportunity for each of these teams to bounce back. Eldorado and Carrier Mills matched up in game number 12. Eldorado has been in this consolation game a couple of times recently. They were in it in 2023 when they lost. They have won the consolation championship most recently in 2018. And they are looking to get another one of those titles here in 2025. For what it's worth, Edwards County won it last year. And the most recent appearance in a championship for either of these teams was Hardin County. They won it in 2021. So going to have a new winner, basically, for the first time in a while.
Yeah, Edwards County lost their first game to Harrisburg last year. They ended up beating NCOE, and then Carmi, a 10-point victory at the 3 o'clock game on that. That was a Saturday last year. It'll be a Monday. Don't forget, don't show up tomorrow to Duff Kingston. There will not be any basketball. There won't be church here. Church is down the street, but we'll be back in action on Monday.
Opening tip goes over to the Eagles, and quickly down low, it's Rash, and he's got his first 2 of today.
And Grathler's got an assist to start.
Keep in mind, Carrier Mills, just like many other teams here in this tournament, don't have a lot of seniors. They also, I don't believe, have any seniors here on the court to start the game. Going over to Skaggs, now back to the Eagles. Grathler with a one-handed throw over near the corner. Rash again down low. He's got the bucket, and he'll try to complete the three-point play.
Yeah, good take here for Maddox Rash. He had the first one on a feed from Grathler. He takes this one all the way in. He's fouled, and a chance at a three-point play as Chase Dunn commits the first foul of the game for Carrier Mills.
Chase Dunn is a 6-foot sophomore. He wears number 21 and is standing there on the right side of the basket. 5 points in the first 30 seconds for the Eagles. And now the Wildcats try to bring it on their side. Tipped out of bounds once again by the Eagles there. And Tyler Skaggs backs away for the moment. So TJ Funaro will take a look, try to bring the ball back in. As you mentioned, Drake Patton's second season with the Wildcats. So over to the right it goes. Down low, a look. Shot misses off the front of the rim. Second chance, no good there from Funaro. Back to Eldorado it goes. So on the other side, Rash looking down low. He gets it on the other side. Grathler with no competition at the moment. His shot couldn't finish, though.
That's a good take.
It was. And now back over to Carrier Mills. In the corner. And back out it goes. David Edwards almost had that taken away. Back out to Edwards. His long three's good.
There you go. Carrier Mills getting going with the three-point shooting. Back to a one-possession game.
We had no threes yesterday morning, and now it's just like everything is a three. On the other side, Tippett back up over to Grathler. And now Rash over to Tippett. And his three is good.
He answers the call, and Bronson Tippett had a great game against AJ last night at double figures.
Pass that is taken away there by the Eagles. Rhodey Williams up and in. 10 points for Eldorado.
And 5 real quick in the matter of 20 seconds.
So on the right side there is Edwards. And a timeout going to be called. We'll take it with them as Carrier Mills meets up with their team. Eldorado leads 10-3.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois. This is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Eldorado leads 10-3 as you take a look at Eldorado's bench. And Wes McCoy dressed down a little bit less tonight. Last night, him and his entire coaching staff went with suits and ties. This morning, dressing up a bit different. 10-3 Eldorado as Carrier Mills takes another long three. That one off the back of the rim. And trying to quickly bring it up. No, a turnover for the Eagles. That should be their first of the game. Funaro's shot, not enough power, and the Eagles have it yet again. Bringing it up quickly. There is Grathler. What a nifty move to get it in.
Yeah, first one it didn't finish. This time, look at this. This is smooth as butter.
And the Eagles able to extend their lead now to 9. Almost went around the perimeter. Great look down low. That basket had too much. That came from Chase Dunn. Now Grathler one-on-one, spinning again, bouncing it in the corner. Tippett's three, off the side of the backboard, but it is going to stay on.
That's on Tippett.
Yep.
Oh.
Foul for
first team first.
And so Carrier Mills gets it back.
I'll say Tippett, it's okay. I was here Tuesday setting up. I took a shot from the corner and hit the side of the backboard. That's a tough corner to hit from.
12-3, 5 minutes left. Edwards looks over to his right. There is Tyler Skaggs. And another turnover. Funaro. And the Eagles going to get it once more.
Turnovers are 3-1 right now. Carrier Mills with them, the 3.
Carrier Mills no longer in the Vienna Classic. Eldorado did not have much success down there, but they did play some close games against both Massac County and Vienna, which are on the winner's side, as a shot is down and one.
Rattler's got 4, chance to make it 5. Just going to work down low. He was patient and then went up while Tyler Skaggs was still in the air so he could get the foul. His first, team second. Yeah, they beat Meridian, though, did Eldorado down there at Vienna by 4.
Eldorado was leading over both Vienna and Massac County at the half of each of those games, but they could not complete either of those to get a victory. Now over to Eldorado again. And it's Maddox Rash going over to the right side. 3 ball is going to go off the right. Eldorado gets it back, and Jordan Jones gets 2 points to his name.
I'm telling you, he is a rebounding machine. He had a double-double last night.
He had an electric first quarter for Eldorado, as now Skaggs is on the other side. Gets 2 points up there, and the 5'11 junior becoming the second scorer for Carrier Mills. A substitution coming up for them in just a moment.
Cody Furlong.
6-foot sophomore coming in. Almost picked there by Tyler Skaggs. Now going to be tapped out of bounds. So Furlong comes in. The sophomore will be replacing Kanan Sumner.
Sumner was coming out. He's like, no. Or no, not Sumner. 12. Bernardo.
There's a 3 for Rhodey.
Williams has got 5 of the 20. 3 Eagles right now with 5 points. All 5 starters have scored.
And Eldorado already up to 20 points here in the first quarter. Much better shooting in the first than what they had at this point last night. Player down for the Wildcats, but gets back up. Meanwhile, Rash looks out to Williams again, and again gets 3 more.
He's got 8 points, and Eldorado is shooting 3 for 4 from 3 right now. This afternoon session is hot for threes. We had 21 threes in the last game between Aaron and Hardin.
And already off to a good pace here as well. And an offensive foul away from the basketball going to be called.
TJ Funaro, his first team third, fouls 3-1 right now.
In favor of Carrier Mills. So Eldorado looking to expand on an 18-point lead after just 5 minutes. Immediately shooting there was Tippett. That didn't go in, but Maddox Rash collecting the basketball, and on they go. Now Rhodey Williams, he's already got 2 threes, but looks inside. Jones spins and scores.
He's got 4 points. Down low is Jones.
And now Furlong for the Wildcats. It's been a difficult few years for Carrier Mills, but still in their rebuild.
Tippett just got his second foul, team's second.
And a change being made here as looks like Bolds will be coming in for the first time today. Meanwhile, Furlong already coming out. And ball over to Chase Dunn. So Bentley Hull, 6'2" sophomore in. Now it's taken away. Here's Rhodey Williams yet again. And that one rolls in. Rhodey's already up to 10 points, and another timeout's called. We'll take it with them and be back right after this.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Hi.
Wrapping up as the Eagles now have a 22-point lead just 5.5 minutes into game 12.
Quick Sumner was going to check in, I thought. He's at the table.
And see if he'll come in.
Can they bring him in?
I don't think they're going to right now. He'll come in just a moment. Well, we have a chance. Next session starts at 1:45. It'll be 2 quarterfinal matches and a consolation semifinal, as that 3 misses and gets just the net by a bit. So pregame coverage starting at around 1:30, 1:35, and we will continue on later on with game 13 as a foul is called there against the Eagles, and that'll be their 3rd of the quarter. Wildcats bringing it down. First game of session 5, Carterville and Edwards County. Second game is Fairfield and Hamilton County. Both of those are championship quarterfinals, and then that'll be followed up by NCOE and Gallatin County, which is the first of 2 consolation semifinals, as a travel is issued there to Tyler Skaggs.
6th turnover on Carrier Mills here in the first quarter.
Session 5 coming up in moments. Session 4 continuing on right now. Carrier Mills and Eldorado, as the Eagles have put up 27, make that 29 in the first quarter thanks to Jones.
He's got 6.
Pretty balanced scoring so far for the Eagles. Meanwhile, it is David Edwards going over to the other side. Moving it around the key. And play stops for another foul on the Eagles.
Talkington just got his second. He's got 2 of Eldorado's 4 in this first quarter. Fouls are 4-3.
And not sure if there's going to be a change. I don't believe there is. So he'll stay in the game for now. And ball is brought in. Retrieved there by Funaro. Going over closer to the corner and back out it goes. Now Tyler Skaggs. Skaggs looking around. Finally gets it to Dunn. That shot misses, and the Eagles looking to break the 30-point mark here in the first quarter. Now here's a drive from Jones again, and it's 31-5.
He's got 8 points, 4 rebounds here in the first quarter, just Jones.
1 minute left here in the first quarter. On the other side, and getting tipped away there, no, foul going to be called on Jones. Just too much.
That's his first. Free throws.
Team's 5th. And here come the Eagles back onto their other side. And now the officials recognize that, so going to get set up for 2 free throws. Shout out to Sullivan Electric. What's their phone number?
618-926-3304 for residential or commercial needs. A reliable, affordable professional.
45 seconds when play resumes in the first quarter. And the first free throw for Carrier Mills is up and goes off the back of the rim. Change being made here. Cody Furlong is coming in, and Chase Dunn is out. Lots of sophomores and juniors, again, for the Carrier Mills Wildcats. And a few freshmen listed on their roster as well, as the second free throw is good.
Edwards has 4 of the 6 for Carrier Mills after his big 3 early.
So now, looking on the other side is Bolds, and out he goes. High pass, retrieved there. Now ball is loose, but Eldorado able to keep it. So in the front court it stays for the Eagles. Now Bolds, he's got a long 3, and it's good.
Well, that was bold. He's got his first points of the game.
34-6. And the shot clock is off. Carrier Mills with a quick 3 of their own, and that one sinks as well.
That's Edwards' second. He's got 7 of the 9 for Carrier Mills.
3 seconds left. Do they have time to put up one more shot? They do, but way too high. And after 1 quarter of play, Eldorado leads over Carrier Mills by 25. We'll take a break, and we'll be back with more next.
Are you feeling stuck growing your business? Get expert advice on marketing, finance, operations, and more, all at no cost. Unlock your business potential by visiting the Illinois Small Business Development Center, located at Southeastern Illinois College. We have the right tools, resources, and expertise to help you accomplish your goals. Let us be your partner in small business success. Visit our website at illinoissbdc.com.
Back here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium for the 61st Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament. Right now, Eldorado leads over Carrier Mills 34-9. As you take a look at the Edwards County Lions, that's a team that we really have not seen on the championship side of the bracket in a long time.
Yeah, they're looking to play spoiler to the 1-seed Carterville Lions. That game will start the afternoon session. You can't show up now for that, as they're going to clear the gym after this one.
It's going to be an interesting afternoon and evening because, like we said earlier on today, we do know that a Black Diamond team will be in the semifinal round, and we know that a river-to-river team will be making it as well. But there are 2 cross-conference matchups that we will have, and so it'll be fun to see how Edwards County can play a team like Carterville, given the fact that they really wouldn't match up anywhere except for at this tournament, given how far they are away from one another.
32, Aiden Bolds gets his first foul, team's first of the second quarter, 20 seconds in.
Great pass down low, and draws the foul from Eldorado, their second foul in as many seconds.
Great pass. Maddox Rash, was on his back. That's his first foul, team's second.
First one misses there. And the second one coming up. There it is. It misses as well. Kanan Sumner with those attempts. Now Aiden Bolds. Coming up top for 3. Good.
Grappler's got 8 for Eldorado.
And that's, what, 6 threes overall for these two teams?
Combined 7.
Wow.
Eldorado's 5 for 8.
And a steal there for Eldorado. Another turnover. And the basket misses there. Rebounded, though, by Rash. Look out by Grathler. And will miss. Was going to be a long 2, but won't count for anything. And the Wildcats will bring it over their line now. So in the corner it was to Finaro. Now to Sumner. And back out it goes. Whoa, a long three there that was made with a bit of pressure.
That was Cody Furlong.
Nice play for Furlong. And play stops there for a foul on Carrier Mills. Take a look. There's the foul.
Skaggs called with his second.
And so Bolds will step out of bounds to bring the ball back in. And so now it's over to Aiden Bolds once more on the other side. Now down low, a new player for Eldorado. And he missed that shot. Sets back up on defense. Wears number 50 for the Eagles and is a sophomore for West McCoy's program.
He didn't play last night against AJ.
Meanwhile, Eldorado with 6 minutes left in the half, getting set on the right side of the court. Now it's Grathler. His two off the front, rebounded there, and shot couldn't go in there either. A good aggressive attempt, and the Wildcats with it yet again. Tipped away there, Bolds trying to save it. Who touched it last? Carrier Mills, and the Eagles will get it back.
Good hustle there. Couldn't come up with it for Eldorado.
And a substitution being made for the Eldorado Eagles.
Nelson Oglesby comes in for Drayson Grathler.
Back up to the top. Now on the other side with it for Eldorado is Talkington. That shot goes in as well, and Eldorado already up to 40.
That's their sixth three-pointer made. That's 9 in the game combined between the two teams.
And a lot different as opposed to what we were looking at yesterday morning, and a bit different from what Eldorado had early in their game against Anna Jonesboro.
Foul on 12, TJ Funaro, his second.
And they head down the court. Eldorado going to have it brought down here by Nelson Oglesby. Back out over to Bolds. Up top and then over to the right. Bolds looked at three, elected not to, at least for now. Now on the other side, Talkington with it. 5 minutes left in the first half. Oglesby with the chance. That missed everything. And now Finaro has it. Finaro going to pick up the pace. Now slow down. And another three. Goes off the back. And the Eagles not going to be able to get it. Now they will. And it is Talkington. He waits for the rest of his teammates to come down. Oglesby looking around. Now finally getting it over to Dawson Bowman, who gets the two.
His first points.
And the Eagles extend their lead even more. On the other side, Finaro able to save it before it gets thrown out of bounds. Shot comes up and sinks in there for Furlong.
Good take from him.
And now Furlong up to 3 points, or 5 points, excuse me. Now back up over to Oglesby, and then on the left side, 3-point shot. Not good enough there, and the Wildcats are able to get it back. Now halfway through the second. Over into the right side and to the top of the key once again. Looking around for an open shot, had too many Eagles around. And no points for David Edwards there. Bit of contact between Bolds and Skaggs. That slows things down for a second. Now Oglesby keeps taking a look beyond the arc, but hasn't taken a shot yet. Now he's got an open look. Nope, gonna give it over to Bolds. He's not the first Oglesby to do a lot of play setups.
Yep, kill Oglesby.
Aiden Bolds got it.
He's got 6 points, does Bolds.
45 points now for the Eagles in the first half. Getting it now is David Edwards. Patton signaling what to do for his team, and play stops for another foul. Take a look at this.
Good drive here from Furlong. Hit a wall. Yeah, Nolan Riley just stood there. Got called foul.
Riley is a 6-foot sophomore. He wears number 3 for the Eagles. And so right now, aside from Aiden Bolds, who's a senior, that shot misses. Every player on the court for the Eagles is a sophomore. High and long pass finally lands to Talkington. His shot had too much. Another chance misses there. And 2 more free throws for the Eagles.
Yeah, another miss, but a big offensive rebound. There's cats everywhere. Only one of them really jumping. That was Funaro on the far side. Allows him to go to the free throw line. Him being Bryson Talkington. He's got 2 fouls, 3 points, 2 boards.
Change about to be made here as Bentley Hull coming in.
That's the 3rd foul on Funaro, by the way.
I wondered if Funaro was coming out. He is looking a bit tired, and for understandable reasons. Whenever you play a game at 8:30 one night and have to immediately turn around and play another at 11:30, it's not the easiest to do. Another change made here. Fisher Goebel, a 6'4" sophomore, coming in, and he replaces Dawson Bowman.
Second one's good for Talkington. He's got 4.
And now on the left side for the Wildcats, a long 3. That one didn't have quite enough for Cody Furlong. And it is still a 32-point lead for the Eagles. Looking on the other side, now Bolds, another 3, got it!
He is not missing from 3. He's got 9 points now for Eldorado, and he's 3 for 4.
49-14 now.
We've got 11 threes in this first half combined, 8 of them by Eldorado.
And remember, the record is 22. We almost saw that record get beat in the last game. And this game's on pace to break it as well. Now to Oglesby. Bolds has it. And looking around. Finding Bolds once more. Now he goes for 2. That misses. And ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eldorado. 1:30 left here in the first half. Coming up, we will talk about some first half scoring. We'll also do a bit more previewing of the championship quarterfinal games that are set to take place here at Duff Kingston. And another reminder that the championship games will be on Monday, not Sunday. So everybody, ourselves included, gets a break tomorrow before the final 8 games on Monday. There's a shot that had too much from number 15. That's Bentley Hull. And it's back over to Eldorado. Change being made here. And it's Aiden Bolds. Or excuse me, that would be Nelson Oglesby dribbling down. Bolds had it after that. Then it was Talkington. Bolds now. And not just for the Eagles, but really also for Hardin County. Both of these teams really considering how they want to manage their bench, how they want to manage all of their playing, because they too are going to have to play later tonight, and it's not easy to play 2 games in one day here. 51-14 now. To Talkington, and able to get it over before turning the ball away. Not the cleanest of possessions for the Eagles, and finally back over to Carrier Mills it goes. Shot clock is turned off. So with 24 seconds, we'll see if Carrier Mills waits to shoot at the last moment or if they'll play a bit quicker. Ball is stopped there. And a foul called on Eldorado. That's the 4th of the quarter.
Talkington's got 3 of them.
And I'm not so certain that he's going to come out of the game.
14 seconds.
No movement there. 12 seconds now. Shot misses, and the Eagles have it. Oglesby looking around, had a 2 versus 2 opportunity. 3 seconds left. Will they get something up? Long three-pointer. It's good! Off the backboard for Talkington. And the Eagles soar into the locker room with a 40-point advantage. What a first half for Eldorado. That shot way off the top of the backboard and sinks in as the buzzer sounds in Duff Kingston. 40-point lead. We're going to take a break and we'll be back with halftime coverage in just a moment.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
At Farmers State Bank, our work starts with people, the ones behind the counter and the ones across it. We're the familiar faces greeting you with a smile, the helping hands making sure you leave with answers and not questions. And when we step outside these walls, you'll find us right beside you, cheering you on, showing up, and celebrating what makes our hometown special. Because the truth is, we're not just in this community, we're part of it. Your story shapes ours, and every success here makes us all stronger. And remember, at Farmers State Bank, no one serves you better.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and Eldorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy. Just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
At the half at Duff Kingston Gymnasium, Eldorado leads over Carrier Mills 54-14. Eldorado showing an offensive clinic in their second game of this tournament. The winner of this one going to take on Hardin County later on tonight at 10 p.m. in a consolation semifinal match. I don't know if Trey has the scores ready or not. If he does, well, he doesn't. I'm not going to hand it over to him just yet, but Eldorado continuing where they left off from the second half, able to score very well. Meanwhile, Carrier Mills continuing to struggle a bit, but of course it's a good reminder that Carrier Mills is a rebuilding program, and Drake is bringing his team into the locker room and trying to figure out how to go through this second half and continuing to build this program up from whenever he started last year. Now I'm going to hand it over to you.
Yeah, for Carrier Mills, they trail 54-14, led by Edwards. He's got 7. Furlong, 5. 2 for Skaggs. On the other side for Eldorado, led by Rhodey Williams, 10 points. 9 for Bolds and Talkington. 8 for Jones and Grappler. 5 for Rash. 3 for Tippett. That's the scoring for them. Looking at the splits, the Cats are 2 for 13 from 2, 3 for 10 from 3, 1 for 4 at the line, while Eldorado 12 for 23 from 2, 9 for 14 from 3. That's huge. And 3 for 4 at the line. This is their home gym, by the way. 21-9 were the rebounds, Eldorado over Carrier Mills, and the turnovers are 8-1. The Cats with 8 of those.
And it is 54-14 here at the half. We'll go ahead and take another break. When we come back, we will give you a schedule update as to what's to come for later on this afternoon and evening. This is the 61st Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament here on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you were building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
Hey Harrisburg and all of Southern Illinois, this is Ein Bartow, owner of All-in-One Real Estate Company. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, we handle it all. Residential homes, commercial properties, lots, and farmland. Our team is local and committed to putting your goals first. We live and work right here in the community because where you live is our business. So when you're ready for real estate you can trust, call us at 618-294-8472 or visit All-in-One Real Estate Company online. Now let's get back to the game.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
I love being a part of an award-winning team.
And I can continue to play the sport I love.
Playing near home means family in the stands.
Be a part of the action at SIC.
Back here at Duff Kingston Gymnasium where the Eldorado Eagles lead over Carrier Mills 54-14. This is the third and final game of Session 4, and Session 5 will start at 1:45 p.m. So we'll give you a rundown of what's to come later on this afternoon. The number 1 seeded Carterville Lions have not won an Eldorado Holiday Tournament title, but neither has Edwards County. They will play one another at 1:45 this afternoon, and then that'll be followed by Fairfield and Hamilton County at 3:15 p.m. The consolation semifinal game, it will be between NCOE and Gallatin County after Gallatin won this morning 54-41. On the other side of the bracket, that will be Session 6 tonight. It'll start with Heron and Vienna at 7 p.m. That's followed by Anna Jonesboro and Massac playing at 8:30 p.m. And that'll be a rematch of a game that's played recently where Anna Jonesboro upset Massac County. So we'll see what will happen here in their rematch at Duff Kingston. On the other side, it is the winner of this contest against the Hardin County Cougars that'll be playing at 10 p.m. tonight. We'll take one final break. When we come back, we will have second half coverage between the Eldorado Eagles and the Carrier Mills Wildcats. You're watching it all on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric.
CEO of FSB Insurance Agency. What makes us different and what makes us special is that we've been serving the Harrisburg community since 1945. We have an award-winning team recognized by a regional carrier as an Agency of the Year, ready to serve you in any way possible, whether that's answering the phone in person, being here in the office, or ready to serve you with a Coke or a Sprite. This is our community. Whether it's your home, your auto, a life policy, or your benefits, we're here to protect what matters most.
Are you having trouble with your home or business's electrical system? Well, Sullivan Electric is here to help. They are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. Preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between. You can call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. They're reliable, affordable, and professional. So give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304. Sullivan Electric, a proud sponsor of Bulldog Media.
Hi, I'm Amy Dixon, Superintendent, and we love partnering with Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance. Farmers State Bank and My FSB Insurance show up. They show up in big ways for our students, for our staff, and for the community. FSB has been here this morning serving coffee to our staff. They provide lunch when needed, but it's beyond the monetary donations. It's that personal commitment. They love them well, and they support us in our endeavors, and we appreciate all that they do.
You've paid more to get less with all the rest. It's time to go with the best one tire and service. Just $29 gets you the complete oil change. A Valvoline full synthetic oil change, plus free tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. Why pay more to get less with the other guys? At Best One, just $29 gets you the complete oil change. Valvoline full synthetic oil, tire rotation, brake inspection, and battery check. During your visit, ask about V-Perks. Go with the best one tire and service. Home of the complete oil change. Up to 5 quarts excludes diesel.
Free delivery, free advice, and the hometown advantage. Welcome to the Medicine Shop of Harrisburg, Marion, Ridgeway, Shawneetown, and Eldorado. We're a small, locally owned pharmacy making a big impact on our customers and our communities. We offer full pharmacy services and home medical equipment with hometown pride. Switching is easy, just ask. The Medicine Shop and Home Health Solutions. How can we help you?
Second half underway between Eldorado and Carrier Mills. Wes McCoy is electing to go with 5 new players as opposed to what he brought out to start today's game. And we'll give them to you as this half goes on. Right now, it's going to start off down low with a shot that goes up and in. And that comes from Nolan Rileying. Meanwhile, on the other side, Carrier Mills with some similar faces that have been playing so far. Pass blocked there, and it stays over with the Wildcats. For the Eagles, Oglesby is in, as well as Talkington, Bolds, and looks to be maybe a player that I don't have. No, I'm looking at the wrong person here. Fisher Goebel. That's who's in for the Eagles. Meanwhile, Furlong drives it in. Can't get the points, though. And back over to the Eagles. Nick Garcia is also in for Carrier Mills right now. He's a 5'8" sophomore. He wears number 10. Meanwhile, down low, play is stopped and a travel called there against the Eagles.
It's their second turnover of the game.
Also in for Carrier Mills is David Edwards. On the other side of the court, Tyler Skaggs is in. And Bentley Hull playing down low near the bucket. Skaggs on the right side. Does he take it all the way? No. Play stops, and the first foul of the half is issued to Eldorado.
And it's to Nelson Oglesby, his first team first.
And it'll be an inbound play. Brought up quickly, and the basket is good.
Bentley Hull, his first point.
56-16. Eldorado was just shy of having the most points in the first half in tournament history. The record is 70. Eldorado not very far off of that number. Wildcat foul is going to be on Bentley Hull. That is his first personal foul, and for the Wildcats, they have 1 in the quarter. First free throw is up and good for Fisher Goebel. And another change here is TJ Finero in for Tyler Skaggs. Second free throw is good. And now up to 58 points. So now across the timeline is Cody Furlong. And running away from the ball there. This communication for Nick Garcia. And it goes back over to the Eagles. Nelson Oglesby trying to bring it across with a bit of pressure from Carrier Mills. And ball goes onto the ground. It's a jump ball, and it will be going back to the Wildcats. So a turnover for Eldorado.
They've only done that 3 times today.
And now Furlong going to come across. Taking a look. That ball bounced off of Goebel's hands. It's loose, and Eldorado able to take it. Man, a tough hit to the head for Talkington.
Nick Garcia commits the foul, his first, team second.
So it looks like 2 players coming out, 2 coming in. Hull and Garcia are out. Skaggs coming back in. And for the first time this quarter, we see Kane and Sumner. Almost said for the first time this semester. No idea what I'm saying here in the 4th session. Here's a 3-point basket. Goes off the left side. Braden Bolds. Now looking back up to the top of the line. Down low it goes. And jump ball almost was called, but Carrier Mills able to keep it. They've still got it. Second chance shot misses. And going down to the ground is Finero. So Finero will get 2 chances here.
Oglesby got his second.
And the team's second. Fouls even at 2 so far here in the 3rd. First free throw is up, and it is good.
His first points.
And no substitutions here on this stoppage of play. Second one coming up here in just a second. That one off the back. And nearly going out of bounds with it is Talkington, but able to keep it going here. Now on the other side, Bolds tipped away. Here is a one-on-one, and having trouble with it is Skaggs. Another chance, stopped by a foul being called by the officials. Who's it going to be? It will be
Oglesby.
Oglesby again.
That's his 3rd.
And the team's 3rd of the quarter. But really at this point, Coach McCoy is not wanting to bring in many of his other players that could be playing tonight at around 10 p.m. That one off to the left. Another chance coming up here. This is David Edwards. He is a junior and is 5'9" for Drake Patton and the Wildcats of Carrier Mills. Patton watches that second one miss. Bringing it down. Over on the top is Talkington. Oglesby now has it. Oglesby setting up a lot of plays, but he doesn't have any points to his name yet. Round it goes. Now back up top. Oglesby there. Thought about taking a shot twice. Instead brought it to Bolds. Bolds able to get it back up. Now, shot not going to go in, but 2 free throws for Nolan Riley.
He's been strong there underneath, taking it to the hoop. Number 1, Cody Furlong commits his first foul.
Sullivan Electric replay. And now coming up with 2 is Nolan Riley. So Furlong with his first. First one misses there. Second one in just moments. And that one is not good either, but Eldorado with the offensive board. Talkington back out. And there's Bolds. Travel called there. And a good chance for a substitution for the Wildcats. That'll be Bentley Hull coming back in. And now 5 minutes in the 3rd. 58-17. Another change about to be made here. Chase Dunn returning for the Wildcats. Meanwhile, Carrier Mills with it. Tapped away by Talkington, but goes right over to Cody Furlong. Bit of pressure near the volleyball line. Eldorado with yet another steal. They bring it on the right. There's Oglesby with a shot. Went off to the left side. And the Wildcats with too much pressure they can't overcome.
Foul on the floor.
They will have the foul.
Purple 15, that is Hull's second.
Patton talking to Hull. Now 2 more players in and out. Sumner in and Dunn is in as well. Coming back out is David Edwards and Tyler Skaggs. So Coach Patton not afraid to use a lot of players on his roster this weekend. Now Talkington can't complete it. It stays with Eldorado, and Fisher Goebel able to reach over cleanly and successfully gets 2 more. And play stopping here, and Eldorado about to complete a line change. So we're going to see some fresh players coming in here. And you can see here on your screen now, 5 more in and 5 coming out. Now this is where it is going to get a bit interesting because we do not have all of those players' names in our book. But we will do the best that we can. What we do know is Dawson Bowman is back in for Eldorado. The shot there misses, so foul going to be called against Bentley Hull. And that's going to be his 3rd personal and the 5th for Carrier Mills, which is going to lead to free throws. So we know that Bowen Schultz is in for Eldorado. He wears number 34. And he is a 5'10" sophomore. Bowman is also in. And our apologies to the other players. We don't have their names yet, at least, but as soon as we get them, we'd love to be able to give them recognition as number 21 is able to get the first of 2 free throws coming up.
I think the Eldorado-Hardin County game, if Eldorado pulls this one out, it's going to be a pretty good one.
Be interesting.
Because this is Eldorado's home floor, so that makes a difference. They'll have their home crowd here tonight, I'm sure, on a Saturday night.
It's going to be an interesting slate of games just throughout the rest of the day. I mean, of course, the consolation games never been viewed as large as the championship, understandably, but you look at a lot of those teams that have a lot of talent.
Yeah.
61-17, and another change made here. So it's going to go over to TJ Finero. Steal for the Eagles. They bring it down. Player number 21 over to 43, misses, and it goes out of bounds. So if anybody has an Eldorado roster, please don't be afraid to send it to us.
Aaron does, but he's over there.
Thanks very much, Aaron. That shot misses, and ball is going to be brought over to Carrier Mills. Again, 1:45 will be the start of game number 13 and session 5.
Only 10 points this quarter.
Not very much on either side. Meanwhile, that ball almost went across the timeline. Stays with Eldorado. And shot will miss. And 2 more free throws coming up here. That foul is going to be going, I think they said Hayden Anderson.
Yep.
So Anderson's first personal. Both sides now in the double bonus. And a second one coming up here.
Missed the first. Makes the second.
And 61-18. Now bringing it down. It is over on the left side now. 43 trying to bring it all the way. Can't. Now Anderson bouncing it to Bowman. And down low it goes. And player 15 not able to keep it all the way together, so back to the Wildcats.
Long third quarter.
3 minutes left in the third, and in the fourth, unless Carrier Mills is able to score 13 more points than Eldorado, we will be seeing a running clock. Ball tapped away, stays with the Wildcats. Now onto the other side, 3 basket. Off the back this time, 2 players collide.
Somehow the official stayed standing. Wow.
That was impressive.
2 players knocking out his ankles and he stood.
I don't think I could do that. Anderson went down. He came up quickly. For Carrier Mills, that was Bentley Hull diving. big thanks for the roster here. So a couple shout outs to some of the other players that are on the court right now. Noah Hoffman, who is a 6'1" freshman. He's got number 15 on, and he is on the close corner. Nay's now got the basketball. He's going to bring it back up top over to Cale Anderson. Cale Anderson makes the basket. Anderson's a 5'9" freshman, and he'll retreat with the rest of the Eagles. Of course, we know Dawson Bowman is into the game. Over into the corner is Bowen Schultz. He has already played a couple moments. And a shot made there by Kanan Sumner, the junior wearing number 2. Schultz now to Cale Anderson. Then Bowman out to Cale Anderson. Now down low, Schultz's shot misses. And over there, running last across the timeline for Eldorado is Noah Hoffman, who is a 6'1" freshman. So not every Eagle has played in this game, but we've had quite a few make an appearance in the contest.
I haven't seen Jalen Hurts yet.
Not yet, but give him time. 63-20 now with about 100 seconds left in the third. That ball eventually going over to the Eagles. And they will bring it across successfully. So now it is Caden Anderson. Anderson wears number 43. He is a 5'9" freshman. So a big chance here for some of the younger players on the varsity squad, as well as the JV players that Eldorado has.
This is a foul on Eldorado. 15, 14.
And that's part of the reason why this quarter has been so long, because we've had at least 5 fouls for both teams.
Oh.
It's off. We're getting ready for the next session here. But both teams have at least 5 fouls. As the free throw attempts coming up here for the Wildcats. That's Skaggs, and the second one is good. 63-21 now, with about 9 minutes left in the second half. Up top there to Caden Anderson. That shot off to the right, but the Eagles able to keep it there. Now Caden going from right to left and bounce passing it. Back out it goes, 3 shot, too much there as well. And it will stay on the Eagles' side.
What's up?
Another change, Nick Garcia returns, Skaggs is out. And play resumes, look down low. Shot isn't able to fall in. That one came from Bowen Schultz.
1 second separates shot clock, game clock.
That was tipped and somehow stayed in bounds. And now the shot clock is turned off for the third. So the fourth quarter will be on a running clock as a 3 sinks in there for Caden Anderson. 2, excuse me. The long 2, and it's 66-21. One more shot for the quarter. How about 2 more on the free throw line? That foul, Noah Hoffman getting his second. So the next free throw coming up here. That one is good. The one coming up here, this is David Edwards. The junior getting set once more. 2.5 seconds in the third quarter. That one's up, and it is good. The Eagles might take a shot, and they won't. And after 3 quarters, Eldorado leads 65-23. We'll be back right after this.
Are you having problems with your home or business's electrical system? Is a Generac generator in your near future? Maybe you're building your dream home. Well, Sullivan Electric is there for you. At Sullivan Electric, we are 4 generations strong of IBEW trained electricians serving Southern Illinois. From preventative maintenance to emergencies and anything in between, call on the trusted professionals at Sullivan Electric. Our family serving yours. We are reliable, affordable, and professional. Give Mike a call today at 618-926-3304.
This year, Farrell Hospital is proud to celebrate 100 years of caring for our community. From our beginnings in 1925 to today, we've been here for you and your family. From primary care to orthopedic services, cancer care, and surgery, you can depend on us to provide expert care close to home. Because when it comes to your health, you shouldn't have to travel far. Farrell Hospital, right here for your health when it matters most.
65-23, Eldorado leading over Carrier Mills, as the winner of this game will be moving on to take on Hardin County, looking to be Eldorado. So it'll be 3 Greater Egyptian Conference teams and 1 Black Diamond Conference team in the consolation semifinal round.
And it should be continuous clock for the final 8 minutes.
Looks to be no changes here for the Eagles. All of the starters seem to be still on the bench supporting the Eagles. And as you can see on the screen, the Carterville Lions are coming through the tunnel. They have arrived as Dawson Bowman able to get 2 more points. The Lions coming in as they prepare for another quarterfinal match at 1:45 p.m. With it now is Oglesby. He'll bring it over to his left. Here's a chance that was lost due to a turnover. And as you can see, running clock. We're going to be signing off a bit quickly at the end of this game to get ready for Session 5. Any thoughts of Session 5 before we get into it?
It'll be a good one. Couple of championship side and a big, big consolation semifinal.
Play stops there. Foul going to be charged against Eldorado. That's going to be on Schultz, his first personal.
I know, like I said, the consolation's not as big as a champ, but that's a big game, Edwards County NCOE.
6:45 left here in the 4th. Now to Garcia, and then Skaggs. Skaggs going to draw more contact. That should be the 4th foul on Oglesby. Not very happy. And then you're running into an interesting situation if you're Wes McCoy, because these are the players that you've had in for the last 5 or 6 minutes. Doesn't really want to have Oglesby have these minutes taken away from him. Oglesby across the new E here at Duff Kingston. And more contact made. That's going to be an offensive foul. And that might be on Oglesby. Actually, I don't believe so.
Foul's 2-0 to start.
Yes, it is. That's the 5th foul for Oglesby. And now the official's going to and correction there. That will be the 2nd personal on Noah Hoffman. Scores table and Eldorado coaching staff making sure that that was set up. So now with 5 minutes left, Eldorado will get the ball back. Looks like another change being made here for the Wildcats. And in the corner, another foul going to be called. This time it's on Skaggs.
That's their first of the quarter. Or no, that was on Eldorado.
Clock continues to wind down here. 5 minutes left in Session 4. Session 5 starting in about an hour and 10 minutes from now. That foul on TJ Finero, and that's going to be his 4th personal foul. So a free throw coming up here for Bowen Schultz. First one is good, and the second one coming up in just moments. Game number 1 of this session saw Gallatin County beating West Frankfort 54-41. West Frankfort almost completed a comeback throughout the beginning of the 4th quarter, but then lost it in the final few minutes. Hardin County dominating over Harrisburg 86-56. And of course, as you see here, the final consolation quarterfinal of 2025 at Eldorado. As a basket made there by Kanan Sumner, he'll retreat with the rest of the Wildcats, and we're halfway through the 4th quarter. Dawson Bowman looks down low, able to get that pass in. Great pass, great shot for Noah Hoffman. Hoffman 6'1" as a freshman. Matched up there with Sumner as Eldorado plays man-to-man and almost taken away, but Finero able to keep control. Ball almost went out of bounds, but it stays in. Ball on the ground now. Getting it down low is David Edwards, and his shot not good enough. Skaggs lining up for a long basket. That missed. And it's over to the Eagles again. Tried to make quick work of it, but didn't. Now Oglesby able to get 3. And now all 5 players currently in for the Eagles have been able to score points in the Eldorado Holiday Tournament. And albeit an interesting situation for them, but regardless, they can always say that they were able to score points for their team.
Yeah, almost put up 30, and it's been a good time.
So 74-27, and now this is where we introduce more players on the Wildcat side of things. So Nick Garcia still in for Carrier Mills, and Cody Furlong back in for the Wildcats, but also have some new players in as well, one of which is Alex Smith, who is a 5'7" senior. He's wearing number 23 and has glasses. He's on the far side of the screen. Another basket being made there by Hoffman. Also in for the Wildcats is Bentley Hull. He's been in quite a bit. And the third and final player is Kendon Hull, who is a 5'10" senior for the Wildcats. So overall, this is an opportunity for a couple Wildcat seniors to get a couple minutes. And now Cooper Scott heading over to the scorer's table, see if he can get a couple of minutes of action on Duff Kingston's floor. Shot missed there, still with the Wildcats, now goes out of bounds. And back over to the Eagles. So Cooper Scott is in, and he will take over for Cody Furlong. So the 4 teams that will go 0-2 in the Holiday Tournament this year will be the Carmi-White County Bulldogs, the West Frankfort Redbirds, the Harrisburg Bulldogs, and the Carrier Mills Wildcats. It's been a while, and it's a bit shocking to say, but there were more river-to-river teams eliminated in 2 games than there were for Black Diamond or the Greater Egyptian Conference. The 3 GEC teams moving on and surviving as the ball goes back over to Carrier Mills. Big thanks to all of our sponsors here at Bulldog Media, especially to Sullivan Electric for powering our broadcast of the 61st Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament. And brought back out, Carrier Mills can take the final shot. And that one misses. Eldorado going to take it. We'll see if they want to play or if they want to stop. And they are signaling that it is all over. Final score of Game 12 of the Eldorado Holiday Tournament will go in favor of Eldorado. Final score, Eldorado 76, Carrier Mills 27. With the win, Eldorado will advance to play Hardin County tonight at 10 p.m. in Session 6. Carrier Mills is the 4th and final team to lose 2 games in a row in the Eldorado Holiday Tournament without a win. We're going to sign off quickly. Big thanks to Jonathan LeBlond as well as Jamal Oxford. Shout out as well to our cameramen, Trey Reamer, Aaron McRoy. This is Nick Triplett signing off. Thank you for watching this presentation of the 61st Annual Eldorado Holiday Tournament, the 4th session of the tournament here on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric. See you soon, everybody.
Are you having trouble with your home or... This has been Session 4 of the Eldorado Holiday Tournament on Bulldog Media, powered by Sullivan Electric. A special thank you to all of our sponsors, Farmers State Bank and FSB Insurance, Best One Tire, Farrell Hospital, SIC and the Small Business Development Center, The Medicine Shop, All-in-One Real Estate, and WLC Management. We'll be back with Session 5 in just a bit. Thanks for watching.